What is going on, guys? So Planet Eclipse earlier today gave me one of these things to play with, a single triggered paintball gun. So let's talk about it. This video is brought to you by BlackFridayPaintball.com, where you can pre-order all the new World Cup gear. So the Gmek, this isn't gonna be like a review, as I don't think that even this product really merits a review, as it's just like a mechanical frame for an existing paintball gun that has been out for a very long time. So we're just gonna like overview, talk about some of the cool things about it, pricing, availability, and just, I don't know, stuff about it. It's not necessarily gonna be like definitive yes or no cool video. So for those of you that actually don't know what this Gmek or mechanical Planet Eclipse paintball gun is, it is a mechanical version of the ever popular Gtek from Planet Eclipse, an electric paintball gun. So it's gained a lot of popularity lately, and like everyone on the internet, I guess not the internet, just everyone in general, is calling it the Planet Eclipse Gmek. Like I said, the mechanical version of the Gtek, but I don't really like calling it the Gmek because at this point, Planet Eclipse aren't releasing a full paintball gun, so we can call it the Gmek. They're releasing just a mechanical frame upgrade, or I guess downgrade, depending on how you see it, for the Gtek. So frames are gonna sell for $130, only come in dust black, and if you wanna be one of the cool kids and the first to get one, check out a link in the description to pre-order from BlackFridayPaintball.com. So the reason there's really only a frame being built is because Planet Eclipse is still kinda on and off, maybe about how popular the gun's gonna be. So they don't wanna go out and just make a bunch of Gmeks or mechanical Gtek because it's expensive, right? They have to like change the tooling and reset up machines and like do a bunch of work. And if the guns aren't super popular, they don't wanna just have a bunch sitting around. So making a frame for current Gtek owners, or for those of you guys that wanna like go buy a new Gtek or use the Gtek and make a mechanical gun, is a lot cheaper and safer, I don't know, move for Planet Eclipse. They also talked about doing like a bundle thing where you can buy a Gtek and the mechanical frame for about 600 bucks. So you'd kind of be paying that extra $100 to get a mechanical frame. So overall, I really like it. I mean, the trigger frame feels really good. It's really well put together. Much like all the Planet Eclipse stuff, the build quality is just really, really good. I think what surprises me the most about it though is that I'm used to these mechanical guns, like whether it's Tippmanns or Spiders or autocockers or automags or whatever it is, having kind of like a heavier, harder to pull trigger, and the Gmek is just really, really easy to shoot. Like the trigger pull's light. So I imagine some of you guys with like stronger hands than myself could probably honestly shoot this gun very near 10 balls a second. Two of the things that I think are kind of nice and neat about the Gmek is that they have that removable trigger shoe, and it looks very, very similar to the same ones that have gone on autocockers forever. So like if you have, I don't know, cool chrome trigger shoe that you want to use, you could use that. It also has an adjustable trigger that you can adjust on the back side of the trigger frame. There are two Allen keys, one spot that you can adjust spring tension, and then one of them can adjust the trigger stop so you can make the trigger pull longer or shorter. But I do imagine you can't just wing it and like start screwing with those, because there's gonna be like a limit to how far the trigger can or has to go back, and there's probably gonna be a limit to how light the trigger pull can be. So guys, that's like the Gtek mechanical Gmek frame info price overview video. Guys, if you wanna see more 2017 NXL World Cup videos, click that rectangle right there. And if you haven't, which you should have done weeks, months ago, subscribe by hitting that circle.